We're here after the Vikings win in the locker room with the Cowboys, 28-14 Minnesota, to be the fourth preseason win for the Vikings, seventh in a row. And we've got backup quarterback Taylor Heinicke with us. Quite a performance today. How did it feel?
I felt good. Had a good week of practice, and the guys went out there and made some plays for me. So it was a good night.
How's it look? You get into the NFL, you get a little wide-eyed there. Then we see you scrambling about. It looks like you went about 90 yards to get 2 yards. What's that like, having a guy bearing down on you?
I can't really explain it. I'm just running for my life. You got 300-pound men trying to hit you hard for their job. So when that's the case, you just try and get away and get down as quickly as possible.
You're scrambling around it to prove something to the coaches. Tonight you had an outstanding night. Got that ball to the receivers. What have you learned from your coaches, and what have you learned from the other quarterbacks in the squad to help you out?
Yeah, every rep in practice I'm watching Teddy and Sean. Teddy's a great quarterback, first-round draft pick. He won Rookie of the Year last year, and Sean's been in the league for 14 years, so he knows his stuff. So every rep I'm trying to take mental reps and get better from that.
What happens? The biggest change coming from college, bigger experience for the NFL. A lot of people say it's speed. What is it for you that's so different in the NFL?
Yeah, it's speed. Whether I need to speed my drop up, but you can't hold the ball very long in the NFL as a quarterback. You're going to get hit, you're going to get sacked, and that's just part of it as a quarterback in the NFL. So that's one of the biggest things I've been trying to work on past couple months, just get the ball out of my hand and let the receivers do their thing. So I'm still working on that and hopefully improve in the next couple weeks.
It's funny, next week is always the fourth preseason game. You're going to see some of the veterans sit down. You'll probably play a good part of the game. How hard is it for you to get prepared with really a short week to be ready to play a good part of that game next week?
Again, it's all mental reps. In film and on the field, you have to make the most of every rep, and I've been trying to do that, and I think it's been going pretty well. But again, I got one more week to go, and hopefully we put a good game together against the Titans.
Sounds good. Well, listen, outstanding game tonight. We wish you success. We look forward to seeing you next week in the final preseason game.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
From Cowboy Stadium, I'm Tom Moore.